What's going on YouTube? This is Buns with Pro Play Games here with Louis Dorta.
What did do?
And what did you do today?
I topped, got 8th place with STELLARKNIGHts and Secret Little Tech.
STELLARKNIGHts with a Little Tech? Alright, let's check out the deck list.
Alright, you run 3 Altair because Altair is good, 3 Denev because it wouldn't be Helmet without it, 3 Foolish Burial because you run a lot of traps to bring things back, 1 Vega because Vega's garbage but you have to play it anyways to do Trigger, and I only made Trigger once because he also sucks, but you have to play him sometimes.
Yeah.
Then for my Secret Techs, 1 Artifact Scythe, 1 Monolith.
So why did you just choose to put in the Artifact in?
You automatically win against ABCs. I 2-0'd every single ABC matchup and I played against 3 ABC decks. Won in the finals and that's how I top. And then that's it for the monsters, just 12 in total.
12 monsters.
And then for spells, very minimal. Usually play anti-spell like everyone else. 3 Demise, because Demise decks are okay. More back row, it makes you happy. 1 Raigeki, because Raigeki just, it's a win condition. You don't just automatically just activate it, just wait and you just win. Instant Fusion, because it's like a 1 card Utopia Lightning, 1 card anything you want. Dweller, which is great against ABCs as well. Torbellinis or whatever, these cards. I think this is garbage. In this deck in particular, I cited it out every single game because Scythe is better and I cited 1 Scythe, so I just put it in. So, edit, I would completely take this out and put another Scythe into the deck.
Alright, yeah, 2 Scythes seems about good.
2 Scythes, yeah. And 1 Upstart Goblin because Hoban, and the Rhoda because it's a warrior deck.
Alright.
That's it for the spells. I believe it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, soon to be 7. It'll be 13 monsters. Then for the traps, MVP, Sanctum, you wait till they pop them, they get Shrek'd, you chain these, you bring out Scythe, and then you just win. Solemn Judgment, but gives you a free draw pretty much. It's okay. I didn't like seeing this as much. You can't cut it because you're putting tellers, but I like seeing this a lot more.
Yeah.
3 Strike.
Card's good.
Shout out, yeah, my friend Jose. Got rid of these, picked them up. These are great. Got these. 3 Call of the Haunteds. Call of the Haunteds are amazing. You can't play tellers without Call of the Haunteds, and also you can activate these on the artifacts and get their effects on your opponent's turn. It never came up, and because I usually waited for the Buster, and I, whatever this card's called again, I forgot the name of it. I Moral Attacked it, and either they neg 1 by banishing their Moral Attack that I'll probably never bring back, or they just let it go and they just lose the card because they can't do anything on their turn. And they play 2 Oasis to complement it, and 2 anti-spells because anti-spell wins games. It became really troll with Trigger because you can loop this with Trigger and you can never activate spells. I came up once because I only summoned Trigger once against Herald, and it just automatically, he just scooped. It was a good game.
The feature match, right?
Yeah, feature match. And 2 Quaking. Quaking came in clutch against 1 Blue Eyes player. Other than that, I lost me a game pretty much against Magic Specters because they can distribute the face downs, and I was like, shit, I need to side these out.
If you had to replace the Quakings, what do you think you'd replace them with?
I'm gonna main them, but I always side them out so every now and then. They came in clutch in a lot of situations. I recommend it because usually when you go into Trigger, which you never do, usually in this build at least, it sets it better than Stormy because eventually Trigger will bounce it back. Or you just run them over and just play the poke game. And then 1 Warning and 1 Vanities for a total of 40, I believe it's 20 traps.
Yeah.
And it'll be 40 cards in the main deck. Now for side deck,
Vanities was really popular today.
yeah, it was extremely popular. Best card, best trap, might get banned maybe before anti-spell.
Is he side deck?
This is absolute garbage. I thought I was gonna side into these, never did whatsoever, could not find any room. I was thinking about it against Magic Specters, my only loss, and I just couldn't do it. I ended up just siding these because these are just as good against the deck. And the MVP in the side deck, for sure, let me get this there, this card, System Down, for sure, hands down, best card in combination with Scythe. This just wins, automatically wins games against ABCs. once you strike them, you set them up, you take away the crush from your graveyard. System Down just does the job a lot easier. It's a budget. It's like you get the playset for like probably $10, and you just automatically win. I think it's better than Winter Cherries as well. A lot of people are maining Winter Cherries, and I just think, I don't know, it's too much money for less potential, because I know it's better for other decks, but right now in this format, I mostly just saw this. And for Pendulums, because it's scary against my deck, 2 Pendulum Hole.
How did that work out for you today?
Didn't see it. Actually, against Magic Specters, I misplayed game 2. I could have probably taken it, but he probably would have overlaid the Archfiend Eccentric and made an acid golem. The situation was Lightning. I brought it out. I didn't know he ran the Archfiend Eccentric because he was making the Brotherhood build, and he just popped it, and I got memed on. And Pendulum Hole I never drew into any of these cards that I cited, these 2. And then for this, literally, like, I probably made top 8 because of this. 2 Dark Holes for the Dirtle matchups, or Rogue. I ended up against Water. I held this turn 1 in hand, and then when he laid on the board, I just Dark Holed him and never came back. And 2 Swords of Consuming Light, same kind of reason, kind of like slows you down. I cited these in only once against Mermail as well. And then the MVP side card, I always put it in for the Twin Twister. The second, this thing, side. That's pretty much the side deck. And then the extra deck, I play MVP, Diamond Dyer, better than Trevor, hands down. Won me a game against Herald pretty much. I sniped the Twin Twister and then I set everything. Utopia Lightning. I don't like the in-between guy, because if I ran the in-between guy, I wouldn't be able to run this guy and I would have lost the game. Ulti Cowboy wins games. Tsukiyomi, went into it like twice. You want to see your back rows, you want to see your where you slide into, you want to see your anti-spells. It's just great. Elder for the instant fusion. It's a good card as well. I played, people usually go for 3 or 2. I played 2. So they can the potential to loop each other. I only came across the loop once, only used it once. I mostly, in the extra deck, I mostly went Diamond Dyer. I went Cowboy once, this once, and like this twice. And that's pretty much it. One of Biss Boner. Biss Boner's really good. Never came up really. Could have gone into it, but I'd rather just stay on my Weenie Hood Juniors and just attack Tellos. And then I ran the Delteros. Sorry about the ghost. This came up more than Trigger, a lot more. I think it's a better card than Trigger, in my opinion. Castell's great. Only came up once. Emerald never came up, but you never know. You might need these again in the situation, might recycle it. One, John Cena, Robot, whatever. You never go into this, I might just take it out. It doesn't really come up with the card demise build, and Oasis kind of screws everything up because it turns into Williams. And then 1 please for the artifacts, and 1 diamond for Burning Abyss with a PK5, which I never saw today.
If you had to make any changes besides the Twin Twister to the main board?
Main board, I think everything's just solid in the main board. You could run a heavier artifact engine if you feel comfortable with like ignitions, or maybe instead of Twin Twister, it didn't come up much because of demise. It sounded like a late, like a last second thing I added to the deck. I could have just done MST, it would have been a lot better. And you can even try to get your own like site, like go if you break with it, which happened once, so it kind of helps. And that's pretty much it. Right now what I'm going to do is, I picked up ABCs. I think it's better than Tyler's, in my opinion, even though I demolished the matchup. But I'm going to be doing the only reason why I kept beating ABCs, sites in ABCs. So maybe you'll see me like an ARG or something playing artifact ABCs, and maybe I'll do something good.
Excited to see that. Alright, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your top 8. And
Thank you.
this is fun with PPG, and I'm out.
Bye.